young Talor Byrne named the Rising Star of the Week this week for good reason.
Yeah.
If you remember earlier in the year when they played Collingwood, when Michael Voss was still the coach, they had a chance to tie.
Oh, my goodness. That was him.
Yeah. He's the one who hooked it to the left.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead. Explain it.
He hooked it to the left. They only got 1 point. They needed 6. It was after the buzzer. They lose. They could use those 2 points right now.
Oh, my God.
That could have buried the kid. But instead, he's regrouped. He's really playing good football in the second half of the year. Comes in here, was involved in 12 score involvements, I think, which was, I think, only 2 players had more throughout the whole thing. Pretty much a first-year guy, just really doing good things for them. And, I guess you call it the small forward, just a little guy who just kind of gets the dirty goals. And he's found his accuracy. And he just, he had 3 goals, couple behinds, and just, like I said, was involved in all these scoring involvements for Carlton, is able to come back and get the win last week.
Oh, you talk about points that have been left out there by the Blues this year.
Yeah.
I'd kind of forgotten about that one.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a huge moment at the time, right? Because, I mean, Voss was teetering, right? At that point in the season.
Yeah.
He was teetering a little bit.
That was week 4, and I think that was right on the heels of them losing having that monumental collapse against Melbourne.
Okay, so he wasn't exactly teetering.
Yeah, but he was.
That was like the beginning of the end, though, right? Yeah.
And I remember talking at the time how I was impressed the way the senior leadership, like Patrick Cripps, came and put their arms around this kid and kind of reassured him.
Yeah.
And he could have gone to one of 2 ways, and he's bounced back. And he's really become a force for this team in the second half of the year, and kind of epitomizes the type of player that Josh Frazier wants on this team.